CCTV Camera World is proud to provide support for products purchased from our website. If you purchased your product from another vendor, please contact the vendor you purchased from for further assistance.
This video will cover how to connect a camera you just received for the AvaEye product line after you've purchased an NVR from us before and the camera was purchased separately. So when we test cameras, we test them here on our testing desk, and we put a password on every camera so we can view it on our monitor to ensure that it is working. So when it comes to you and you plug the camera, the AvaEye PoE camera, into a port on the back, you don't get video immediately coming up after 2 or 3 minutes. You need to make sure you have an HDMI monitor connected to the NVR so you can watch out and see if the NVR is giving you a message such as this. In my case, this NVR is a brand new NVR. Pretend you just received it and you haven't changed the username and password, and that's the username and password. There's a graphical pattern and there's a written password as well. That written password is the password that the NVR is trying to use, perhaps or not, to connect to the NVR, to cameras. So if you connect your camera, a new camera you just got, and it's been a while since you've had the NVR, they were not both purchased on the same order from us, you may get this error message. Now, in order to solve this, what you can do is use your mouse connected to the NVR and enter the correct password. So when I clicked here, right on this lettering saying incorrect username and password, this dialog box came up. If I try to see what the password is trying to use, it'll tell me it is trying to use 123456. I need to change that to the password on the camera because we put a default password on the camera so we could test it. Default cameras out of the box that have not been tested have a 123456 password. Right now my camera has this password, 10I, capital L, T, X, Y, H. Exclamation point. Type this in carefully, making sure you're taking account of the capital L. Otherwise, everything is lowercase. In the end, there's an exclamation point. There is no space there. You can use this eyeball to view and mask the password. Do not click on extended transmission unless you're running this over 300 feet on Cat6 cable. Now hit OK, and what the NVR should do now is, by inputting the correct password for the camera, the NVR will reattempt connection to the camera. So now, after about a minute or two, my camera came up automatically with the new password that I put in, and that's all I had to do. You could optionally go under the menu button, go to the menu screen, go to camera, and monitor if it's connecting. This is a default button to default the camera. Please do not press that. This is a details section. It tells you just information about the camera. And this lets you edit the camera entry and change the password here as well. Please do not change that as well. Okay. All you needed to do is change the password on the main screen, put in the correct one, and that's it. Again, that password was, usually that we use on new cameras, it's the same as what's on the NVR when we ship it out. Hopefully you found this video useful. Thanks for watching.
If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.